Update, Eta. My boyfriend brought home a girl for the holidays. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for all the comments and advice. Since I'm going to be busy during Christmas, I wanted to share an update today. After 2 panic attacks and a lot of overthinking, I tried to calm myself down. A few hours later, I texted him, asking if he could come over to talk. When he arrived, he immediately apologized for calling me jealous and acknowledged that I had every right to be upset. I admitted I was a bit too harsh and realized I should have communicated my feelings sooner. I asked him why he kept his friendship with her a secret. He said he didn't want to stress me out while we were at different colleges. I understood that it might have worried me, but I still had a right to know. His face showed he realized that excuse wasn't great, and he apologized again, promising he had no feelings for her beyond friendship. He shared that his mom had talked to him about how suspicious this situation must look to me. Hearing that really made him reflect on his actions. He looked sincere, even starting to tear up. He explained that Abby had asked Wyatt if she could join them for Christmas instead of spending it with her parents. Wyatt had initially shut it down, knowing I wouldn't be okay with it. But when Wyatt suggested it might be nice for Will to have a friend around since we would be alone together, Will felt guilty and agreed. I asked him why he didn't just tell me that from the start. He thought I would understand he wasn't the one who invited her, which frustrated me. We both agreed that communication was something we needed to work on. Will realized Abby must have feelings for him after she kept trying to include herself in our plans. Wyatt confirmed he was surprised by her behavior, saying she never acted like that towards him at college. Will mentioned he should have told her no after the second time she tried to intrude, but he was confused by her sudden change in behavior. Will promised that once we returned to his house, he would tell Abby it was best for her to spend Christmas with her family and that they should keep their distance at college. Wyatt and Ian agreed to the same thing, ensuring she wouldn't be hanging around them anymore. I'm also transferring to their college for the upcoming spring semester, which was already planned, so I know they're not lying about that. When Will told Abby she needed to leave, she didn't take it well, saying it wasn't fair to make her leave the day before Christmas Eve. But Will stood firm, which I appreciated. I did apologize to her for being too harsh, and she just nodded in response. Wyatt drove Abby back home a few hours ago, and I feel a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. It may not be the most thrilling update, but I'm glad we promised each other better communication, as that was something we both struggled with. Thank you again for all the advice and comments. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. If you don't celebrate, I hope you have a great day as well.